I have a net worth of negative $280,000 after a vendor in my business filed for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy after we did a job that we were expecting to get paid around $2.4 million. I'm calling to see because I've always been in business, never really held a real job, and I'm trying to see if bankruptcy is a good option because I can either take on more debt because it's a low margin business to continue to do these piping jobs, or I can figure out how to work off a large amount of debt. I have around $330,000 in personal debt and $50,000 across 6 months of living expenses, my '09 Ford F-150, and a Roth IRA.
How many of these jobs have you done like this where you put all your chips on the table and then one hand comes up bad? This is the first time a hand came up bad, or you just went, this is the biggest one you've done?
No, it's happened before with a much smaller job, but I was aware that the company, like this company had very good credit, and we took most of the...
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 23.
So I've had trouble with collections, and when I have trouble with collections, I blame me, and I change the terms. I'll give you an example. A long time ago, before you were born, there was a thing called the dot-com bubble. The first time the internet took off, around the year 2000. And there was this huge bubble, and all these dot-coms were buying ads from us, and then they were going broke. And so I figured that out. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that anymore. So if dot-com is in the name of your business and you want to advertise on the Ramsey Show, to this day, you prepay. I'm not going to be your stupid bank because you're not dependable if .com's in the name of your company. And so you figured out here that sometimes this crap happens, and so you'll never do this business this way again. There's no business, no amount of business is worth putting everything on the line for it. You did learn that lesson, didn't you?
Of course.
Good. Okay. I'm just making sure. So then we say, how can you go make money? What is your fastest way to go make good money again? Because obviously you're a high-capacity 23-year-old. You've done amazing things for somebody your age, even though you stepped in a big old bear trap and it ripped your leg off. But you still did amazing things. And so what's the best way for you to go make the most money the quickest?
I'd have to take out more debt.
Okay. Maybe we're not listening.
Probably.
All right. Let's try again.